Ever wonder how people woke up before this annoying sound? No, not your boss's voice. Alarm clocks. Method 1. The bladder clock. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. Drinking a lot of water before bed. Native Americans and even early Romans used this. Drink enough water, and nature calls at the break of dawn. Hopefully. But what if you didn't want to wet the bed? Enter the knocker up. This was a real job in industrial England. These pros used long poles, or even pea shooters, to tap on windows until their clients actually woke up. But who woke the knocker-ups? Usually, they just stayed up late or had their own bladder clocks going. In mill towns, giant factory whistles acted as communal alarm clocks. If you lived nearby, you had no choice. And don't forget church bells and the adhan in Islamic communities. Spiritual and punctual. Before artificial light, most people just followed their circadian rhythm. Sun goes up, eyes go open. Simple. Without Netflix or light bulbs, you went to bed when it got dark. Your body knew what to do. In many cultures, religious calls to prayer served as the first wake-up call of the day. It wasn't just about work, it was about the soul. Though I'm sure some souls wanted 5 more minutes. The Industrial Revolution changed everything. Suddenly, sunrise-ish wasn't good enough for the factory boss. Mechanical clocks started appearing, but they were expensive and, well, a bit weird. In 1787, Levi Hutchins invented the first personal alarm clock. But there was one tiny problem. It only rang at 4 a.m. He designed it for himself because he had to be at work then. No snooze button. It took another 60 years before someone figured out how to make an alarm you could actually set yourself. So next time you hit snooze for the 10th time, remember, at least nobody is shooting peas at your window. Whether it was a full bladder or a guy with a pole, waking up was a team effort. The knocker-up was the human version of a notification. A very loud, physical notification. The sun was the original influencer, telling everyone exactly when to start their day. Now we have digital alarms that sound like nuclear meltdowns. Progress, right? Even animals tried to help. Roosters have been the loudest biological clocks for millennia, but roosters are notoriously unreliable. Sometimes they just don't feel like yelling. And let's not forget the hungry cat alarm. Still in use today, and 100% effective. Waking up has always been hard. From bladders to peas to bells. We've come a long way, but the struggle to leave the cozy bed remains the same. Stay curious, stay sleepy, and maybe drink a glass of water tonight. For science, if you enjoyed this ugly but educational journey, hit the like button. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going back to sleep. Sweet dreams.